Oh, and we back. You guys got a little bit of a twofer. Almost of a twofer. Sorry. I got a little distracted. Had to get some drinks. Had to go recycle some drinks. You know how it is. Appreciate y'all listening. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Hopefully you're enjoying the solo show tonight. Shout out to Brian. I appreciate you for popping in tonight, man. And big shout out to that news story earlier with the Washington Redskins. I'd love to dive into that a little bit more. Dive into the conversation about the indigenous people, their thoughts and feelings with that. I'm Glick. Welcome back to the Glick Show / Nonsensical Nonsense. If you guys aren't already, go ahead and check us out on all those social medias: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Go ahead and join us live every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday on YouTube, 7 p.m. And if you can't join us live or you miss a live episode and you want to get caught up or you're feeling a little nostalgic, go ahead and check us out everywhere you listen to podcasts at, like Zencaster, Spotify, Apple, Google, and everywhere else, all at Nonsensical Nonsense Podcast. Give us a follow, give us a listen. And if you'd be so kind, go ahead and give us a share. We greatly appreciate that. Man, I'm really trying to figure out, like, where to go from here. Like, Revelations, man. Revelations. I keep telling y'all, motherfuckers. I'm watching. I see and I hear more than y'all think I do. And a lot of times y'all be tattling on your goddamn selves. Tattling on your goddamn selves. And setting yourself up, man. And then you act stupid. And you act like you don't know what people are talking about. Some of y'all be on some fucking bullshit, man. You really do. You really, really fucking do be on some bullshit. And I ain't about it, man. I ain't trying to be on no bullshit, and I ain't trying to be on nobody else's bullshit. And I'm about to start calling some bullshit. It's time to start making some real fucking changes around here. So there'll be some faces you ain't gonna see no more at the end of the day. It don't make no sense. No rhyme reason. No goddamn rhyme or reason. Y'all got real familiar with some faces on this show. Don't get. And I know y'all gonna disappear when some of these faces disappear, and that's fine and dandy, because I've said it before and I'll say it again. I want the real ones around here. I want the real ones that are going to enjoy the show, hang out with the show, and support the show. And I know somebody's about to pop that goofy ass up in here. Shit's not cool, man. This shit's not cool. I'm going to speak on this show right now. We got a real thing here. We got a legitimate thing going on here. And I constantly watch it get pushed to the side for some fucking dumb shit, some fuckery, some childish ass shit. Y'all motherfuckers go catch this replay, because I know I dropped that link everywhere. Yeah. It's fucking childish. It's fuckery. Do something with yourself. Get the fuck off the goddamn internet. Y'all ain't shit. You ain't never going to be shit. That's why you're in these fucking internet rooms fussing and fighting about the same goddamn shit that you've been fussing and fighting about for years. And saying the same dumb shit that you've been saying for years. It's aggravating. It's frustrating, especially for me. And I'm speaking for me right now because I'm busting my ass for this show. And some people just want a fucking free ride. They want to ride coattails. Free ride ends. I'm sorry. I'm saying it live. I gotta stick to it. I gotta step up. I gotta be a man of my word. The free ride ends. Free ride's over. It's done. If you're hearing this and you want to pop up in here and speak your mind, feel free to. It's done. It's over. You go get your fucking free ride, coattail rides off somebody else. It ain't happening here no more. You can watch our show. You can listen to our show. You can be in the chatter's box all you want. I don't give a damn. Y'all are welcome. But I ain't here for fair weather. I ain't here for occasional. I ain't even fucking here for the haters no more. Fuck y'all bitches. Because that's what you are. You're bitches. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to fucking grow something. I'm actually doing something. Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what are you talking about?
You better go back to Anchor because I'm hurting feelings tonight.
Hurt him. Go.
I'm fucking aggravated. I'm frustrated. I'm pissed off.
About what? About what?
Everything. Like I said, no more fucking free rides. There's no more free rides. There's no more coattail riding.
Free? Who's coattail
Nothing.
riding?
You're here. You're here. You're not. You're not. Not you.
Well,
yeah, you. But in general. Across the board, fans, followers.
How do I fall into that category? Would be my question.
What is tonight?
Monday night. I'm normally at work. You don't know what I have going on. You don't know why I'm not here, and I know you see where I'm at. And that's fine.
I know you're normally at work.
Mm-hmm. I didn't work tonight because I got Jason. I got Jason this weekend. That's why I ain't work.
I'm not asking you about your personal life. I'm not asking you about your personal business. But what's frustrating is, what's frustrating is halfway through the show, and again, shout out to Brian. Not that I didn't, this isn't like a shot at Brian or anything like that. I just put the link in the room because I learned something new today. As I evolve and learn every day, I put the link in our group chat, and I had shit planned out because I knew you were working, and I don't know what's going on.
I was supposed to be at work tonight, but you didn't know I stayed home tonight because I actually did tell you last week I was going to have Jason for a few days, so I probably wouldn't be up.
Well, I'm not planning for you to be in the near future, and I know Connor's going through medical issues, but here's the thing. I got to be 100% honest with you, Tony D. Here's the thing. Here's the aggravating thing. I have typically been putting the lives in, and I totally forgot because I got on a rant from Jump Street when the show started, and then Brian jumped in, and then my man OG was here, and Golf Hawk, our guy Golf Hawk was here, and we was on a whole ass fucking rant for like the first hour and a half, and I was like, fuck, I forgot to put the link in an Anchor.
Why did your
link
I jump on Anchor? It still says 2 hours and 11 minutes. Your link popped that up a second time, like you had to start the show over.
Oh, I got killed.
Oh, okay.
They killed me on YouTube for Jason Aldean finally. So I got to delete that.
Mm-hmm.
So I just re-upped it, which I learned that YouTube will drop us. Then I can drop it out of the stream, and I can just bang re-up it.
Mm-hmm.
So anyhow, so I jump on Anchor, and I'm like, I'm just going to drop these links real quick, not paying attention to anything. I'm like, oh shit, it's Monday. Show's going on. Tony's live. I hear this cackling fucking skank bitch Lenny screaming and yelling. Tony's in there, still putting up with tolerating nonsense. Cool, whatever. Let me go ahead and share these links out. My new friend. Yeah, we squashed all of our issues and got past all of our issues. Leggy, she invited me to her channel. I was like, oh, cool. I'm go ahead and drop that link in there. Fucking cackling hen is in there, screaming and yelling at everybody. And my co-host is in there too. It's aggravating and frustrating when we're actually doing something over here, and you would much rather surround yourself with fucking bullshit. Rather, and I'm not saying like, look, dude, Jason's there, cool. You should be a dad. I'm not planning on you being here until you come off swing shifts. I don't know what your schedule is. Do your thing. I just send the invites out like I always.
About another 4
like I put in our Snapchat group chat, and I'm gonna pull the curtain back. Like I put in our anybody who's available, and if you want to come up, come up. Here's the link because I discovered that I could do that on Snapchat tonight. And it's frustrating and aggravating that you would rather tolerate that dumb bullshit that, and why anybody is still defending that goddamn woman blows my fucking mind.
You don't even know the whole story. What's going on over there? But go ahead.
I don't care to know the whole story.
But you
this bitch should be
bothering you.
The bitch should be blocked and deleted across the board. Y'all are entertaining this woman who has serious mental issues. Every motherfucking day.
Mm-hmm.
And some of y'all motherfuckers, not you, Tony D, some of y'all motherfuckers on this Anchor platform are assholes because you let her in your group and you antagonize her and you push her until she fucking flips out.
Anchor folks are doing this? You said the people on Anchor?
Yeah.
That's new to me. Go.
Instead
That's
of actually getting this woman the help that she needs and she deserves, I don't like Lenny, but Lenny needs help. And I'm calling her out by name. She needs help. And I said, not you, Tony D.
Mm-hmm.
Other individuals
mm-hmm.
are pushing her and are getting entertainment value out of her fucking breakdowns and lunatic fringes.
We've addressed
and it's
that.
Not right, in my opinion.
No.
Regardless of how I feel about her.
No.
It's not right. And they're using it for their benefit.
We've addressed
and
that.
I'm talking to you, Jason, or Jay Monkey Man, or Jay Bunny, or whatever you want to call yourself. And as much as I like Jay, and as much as I like Coachy Poo, y'all are guilty as fuck. Just, it's not cool. And she should be deleted and blocked because it's the same fucking drama. And y'all fall into it. It's ridiculous. It's nonsense. Y'all ain't doing shit. But the frustration is like, well, damn. Tony's not working tonight. Maybe, and I didn't know that until, and it wasn't like I said, I just popped up in there just to drop the links because we got into a good conversation tonight. And I told OG once again, bro, I got to get you on the show, man.
I've been doing a show with OG for almost 2 years now. OG on the show.
But it's one of those things where I know we joke around with us about the guilty by association, but that guilty by association is 100% accurate as fuck when it comes to, yeah, fuck it. I've already called him out once before. I'll call him out again. To Anchor.
What is Anchor doing? Because that is news to me.
Not Anchor, sorry, Airstream.
See, you kept saying Anchor. That's why I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, sorry. No, Anchor Anchor itself, we just left because
it's not Airstream either. It's not Airstream either. It's changed its name.
Airtime, Airstream, whatever the fuck it is. It doesn't matter. It's a fucking bullshit app with a bunch of bullshit people on it.
It's a pretty much, and for those who don't know, Airtime, which used to be Airtime, is now called Cantina. Since the drunk bastard can't read, all he does is talk. It's called Cantina, and it's pretty much I like to call it a better version of Zoom.
I go to my apps.
Your shit's glitching. It says what? It says Airtime still? Does it still say Airtime? You're glitching like a mug.
Oh, your internet's fucking up, Tony. You got some weather down there?
Maybe it's mine. It's not called. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can. Now I got you.
Okay.
My app says
Airtime anymore. If your phone, if it still says Airtime, that means you got Android. iOS updated, Android's still going through the update. So there's Android issues with it. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much another version of Zoom. I like to call it a better version of Zoom to me. I like the platform. It's cool. I stay with the community. Yes. Do we have craziness apps to download? And it's just as bad as the rumors everybody used to hear about Clubhouse. I said it. And I told them out there my damn self. So I ain't saying nothing behind their back. This shit is just as bad as Clubhouse was. I wasn't either, but I heard about that. I heard about that moment. I was not going over there. Yes. You gonna sleep? Night night.
Night, Jay.
I got my Bluetooth on, so he can't hear half the shit we had going on over there. It's just about as bad as the rumors about Clubhouse were last year. Everybody said it's going to be a community, and I got that. But yeah, that
it's not a community though. It's
not what it was. It's not what it was, and that bothers me. We're not what we had on the other platform. We're
bullshit. And I'm sorry if it hurts feelings, but unfortunately, the people who are actually doing anything is a very small minority. Outside of that, it's a bunch of fucking losers not doing anything, not having anything else to do with their lives other than get on a fucking app and act like fucking scumbags.
That's been the issue recently. Yeah, a bunch of us have been trying to address.
That's been the issue since apps. Let's be honest. That's been
some of it, yeah.
You ain't doing shit except wanting to hang out and cause drama.
I'll catch you later. Yeah, that's becoming more prevalent, and that's the problem we got.
Yeah, that was
and I will put it. I will put it. It's not just on the internet. It's not just on Cantina. I've seen a bunch of places. Yes,
and I'll go back so that you don't think I'm picking on Haps. But that's unfortunately what happened to Periscope, and I was fortunate enough to stay out of it. But Periscope became the same fucking way. A bunch of fucking nobodies with nothing to do with their time,
people doing
other than cause drama and bullshit.
And they doing the same Periscope shit. I've said it. I know all this crap is coming down from Periscope folks, and a bunch of y'all who miss Periscope, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, because if he ever finds out, he ever digs it up, you're gonna see it for himself. Y'all been a problem in a bunch of places, and that's probably why they won't bring the shit back. I know.
No,
that's probably why they won't bring it back, because all y'all did was start crap.
And you know who it is? The people who it is? The motherfuckers who can't turn their camera on, the motherfuckers who have a fake profile picture, the motherfuckers who have a fake ass name, who don't put their social media out there because they ain't doing shit. They're fucking nobodies.
That's what I've said. I've said that myself.
But unfortunately, Tony, you associate with them fucking nobodies.
They get on me for everybody that I associate with.
And this is a sad fucking thing about it, Tony.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to say I'm mad about this fucking show, but it's not even that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm mad about the fact that you're actually trying to do something. You have potential. Mm-hmm. You're doing something. Mm-hmm. Lady on there, she's doing something. I know she just came back. I know she stepped away for a hot minute. She's doing something. She's got her platform. And then there's everybody else who fake profile pictures.
She's doing something. Rich doing something. Ted's doing something. Smoke's doing something. JoJo's doing something. Absolutely.
Yeah, but I've never seen. Now, I don't know if he is or not, but I've never seen Ted up there. I ain't never seen Smoke up there. I ain't never seen
No, they ain't never over
Rich up there.
I'm talking about the original half folks. Yeah. Rich ain't coming over there. Rich ain't
I'm talking about motherfuckers who ain't doing shit and ain't shit, that are just on this drama-fueled bullshit. And I know Leggy's really not on this drama. I feel like, and I don't know, because I think I know she took a hiatus. She took a break. I feel like she's coming back all of a sudden to kind of maybe defend herself.
She's coming to stand her ground. Not defend herself. Stand her ground. Stand her ground.
Stand her ground. Yeah, stand her ground.
Yeah.
Great. Stand her ground. Defend herself. I've seen a couple YouTubes. Popped into on a couple of her YouTubes. One of her Twitches. Popped in and said hi to her, kind of hung out for a minute and listened. But other than that, it's a bunch of fucking nobodies that just live for the drama, man. And you get so engulfed in it. And that's why I said, I'm like, again, I didn't plan for you to be here, but it's one of those things where I would have loved for you to be here because it was Monday night. I had a good conversation. Thanks to Brian coming into the show. I'd have loved for you to be here tonight at the beginning of the show to get into that conversation. I just randomly put the live in there, and it's like, oh, that's where my co-host is. Cool. Same shit, same yelling and screaming. Nobody can hear anybody. Nobody can understand anybody. Fucking Lenny's yelling louder than anybody else, playing the fucking victim after some shit that she started. I don't even know what the hell day that dumb bitch Debbie Ann is on. I wish the cops would show up and fucking tase her in the face at this point.
No, motherfuckers.
I don't have it in me anymore to give a fuck, man. Like dude, I'm literally killing myself over here with this goddamn podcast. I'm like Saturday night, we're double booked on guests.
Saturday, I won't be here. I got a family reunion I gotta go to. I think I told you that last week too. Yeah, I won't be here. Thursday I'll be heading up there. So this weekend's shot for me. Monday. I'm
honestly not planning on you being here until your swing shift is over.
Yeah.
If you show up, like the invites are going to go out regardless.
No, you're good. And don't get me wrong, because I'll actually tell you, you send it to me and Jeff. For me, the link's been the same. A lot of times I'll pop up without even going in there. So it would be another month from today before I'll be able to pop back up with the shift change. If I go back to days, which I plan on doing. Now, smartly, I need to stay on this for a little bit if it works out, but I need to go back to days for him. I do need to go back to days. So, that was going on that I haven't told everybody is what isn't known, which is another reason why I didn't show up tonight that you didn't know about. But that's why I was like, I'll come up here. It's not a problem. You didn't know what I had going on. You don't know what I got going on that's going to happen over the next few months. Right, and that's all fine and good. I'm not mad about
that. What I'm aggravated about, and I got to put this out there because we ain't never been anything other than we're friends.
Straight up, yeah, straight up.
We've always been 100% honest with each other. That's what's aggravating and frustrating when I and it wasn't, and I don't want anybody to get this twisted. And I keep saying this because I know how people like to chop and screw our audio and our video. It wasn't that I was creeping on you. I just was like, oh shit, we were having such a good conversation that I forgot to put the link on airtime. And then I went up in there and you were in there and there was all this fucking drama. And I'm like, it's Monday night. My man's at home. Why isn't he here hanging out with me? Why aren't we doing what we do? Monday nights are mine and Tony's night. Like that's the night where me and Tony get real. We have good conversation. Wednesday morning. We have a good conversation. Go ahead.
Oh, I didn't come here for that. I didn't know he was there. But guess what I get to do at like 6:30 Wednesday morning?
I don't know.
Senior sunrise with every single one of us.
Well, maybe you do.
So that means that we all have to go sit in the gray lot and watch the sunrise this Wednesday.
Who the fuck is that?
What's up?
What up, Dylan? Put your shirt on, you weirdo.
We're sitting here listening to this group.
How you gonna get to fucking school at 6:30 in the morning?
It's Wednesday.
Yeah, how you gonna get there at 6:30 in the morning?
The kids start school Wednesday.
Yeah, they start at 7:05.
Yeah, but Dylan's gonna come get me.
Oh, okay.
Because Dylan's also a senior.
Dylan's also her future husband.
I told you he was.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be the only. Also, I'm gonna be the only way that Dylan can go because he can look at mom and be like, Austin wants me to go, and she won't tell me.
You're here with me on Wednesday.
His mom.
Oh. Okay.
She won't tell me.
Dance with Tony and get it over with.
See, that's why I'm here. Now I can leave peacefully.
No, you can't leave peacefully. But no, like I said, that's the thing. I was just like, this motherfucker, like, seriously. And like I said, I'm not planning on you being here. And this isn't this isn't me shitting on you, or this isn't me, being an asshole, because I know you're on swing shift. I'm not planning on you being here. until you come off a swing shift. And that goes for Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday.
Yeah. Saturdays,
You know, and
I'm able to pop in. If I get off and I get home in time and you're still on, I could probably jump in if I work overtime on Saturdays.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like I did last.
I mean, yeah, the link is out there, and you don't even need the link. You can just jump in. You know that. But like I said, I think that was the thing. It was just like, oh, damn, he's home tonight, and instead of being here, he's squawking away, and it wasn't just at you. It was a shot at even the fake followers and viewers and listeners. If you're going to be here for the show, be here for the show. Don't be here for me. Don't be here for Tony. Don't be here. Well, nobody's here for Jeff, but but if you're going to be here for the show, be here for the show.
Gotcha, Brian.
Yeah, we're way better than Metallica. I'm just saying. But you know, like, and that's just me learning my lesson over the years. You know, you come in contact with people and you meet people and you realize not everybody has the same intentions that you have for them. Be there for
my own broadcast.
Me, but if I'm putting forth the effort, at least return the effort. At least return the support. You know what I mean? If I'm watching,
I said it about my own broadcast. I already know where you at.
And I'm sharing your shit. And like you said, Sunday, Tony, I wish I was home. I'd have jumped in there in a heartbeat.
You had already said you were going to be busy this weekend. I already knew.
And I plan on being more of a fixture on the Belt Kings every Sunday during this football season. Last year,
we carried most of it last, and I'll say most of. Well, actually, you and Rich carried it.
Yeah, I mean,
man, I know what's going on with you on Sundays. I already know. I know what's going on with Ted. I always tell people I know what people got going on, and I'll know ahead of time. That's why I don't trip.
No, I'm actually this football season. I'm planning on being there more than I was last year. And last year I was there quite a bit. And I know last year that I was the reason why you went longer than you did most times.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, that football conversation, I'm in for it, and I want to be there. And it's kind of like, look, you can like us, or you can like one person on the show. But if you, at the end of the day, if you like us, cool. If you're only here for one person, I'm going to be that dick. I'm done. Fuck it. Don't even come around. Don't show your face. I'm busting my ass. I'm doing too much shit. Like I said, Saturday night, we are double booked Saturday night with guests. I got to reach out to him. I'm probably going to do that tomorrow. I got to reach out to him and be like, hey, the guests that I really want on here, they're good for Saturday night. And I actually might be on their show Saturday morning and or Sunday morning. I don't know what day they're going to record, but I want to give them the opportune time. And the second guest, it's like, I can bring you on, but I fucked up and I double booked. But I would love to have you on, and you know, you can come on with these cats as well, or we can try to manipulate the time frame. You know what I mean? Which is just wild to me that we're fucking double booked on Saturday. And I literally took a shot in the dark, and I have I have 4 new artists that want me to play their music. I ask, and they're like, yeah, play it, and they want to figure out times and dates when they can come on the show. So it's like, I'm moving forward with this show. Either y'all are moving forward with me, or you're not. And it's kind of where I'm at. And I don't mean to sound like a dick. I don't mean to sound like an asshole. And I had this conversation with Jeff last week or the week before, and I was like, I don't know where you stand, but this is where it's going. Like
Mhm.
this things are starting to happen.
Things are looking up for you, in all
No, it's
honesty.
not me.
I got the us part, but you know what I know? You know what I know? You know what I noticed? What did I tell you? What did I tell you 2, 3 months ago?
Fuck a lot of things.
I felt like there was a problem with me because once you started doing things on your own, shit started popping up. Ever since you got 3 sponsors and you're getting more guests, have you not?
Yeah, but that's because I changed platforms and I moved things,
Okay,
and
good.
that kills me. This is not me. This is not my show. This is our show.
You keep
Whether you
coming
wanna-
across like it's
wanna
you.
agree
You're
with it or
busting your ass. Your co-host ain't dead. Don't nobody do what you want to do. If they're not here for real, fuck them. If you got to do it, you know, it is what it. You keep saying that.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm an asshole. I'll be an asshole, but at the same time, I've always said this is our show. The three of us,
Yeah.
you and Jeff, this is our show.
Yeah, I got that part.
Always said us. Even tonight, I mean, I changed the logo tonight. This is even nonsensical
I see it up
nonsense.
there.
Click show. I was flying solo, but it's the show is my number. And I told Jeff the same thing. Look, man, either you're here or you're not here. I don't. At
He
this point,
can't
I
even
don't.
guarantee. He can guarantee you 2 nights a week, and
I
sometimes Saturdays
oh,
get taken up
I
because of the
was getting
summer.
ready to move to France, and I told him, I said, "Look, man, I ain't no hard feelings. If you
Right.
can't do this when you're in France, fucking let me know." There's other people
Time change is gonna be a beast.
that are coming up, and I'm out. And in all honesty, I'm at the point where it's like with Connor, he wants to be more relevant on the show, and do the show more often. And Cam wants to get more comfortable behind the camera and do the show. And in all honesty, it's one of those things where Mondays it might be me, you, and Cam. Wednesdays it might be Jeff, Connor, and I. Saturdays it might be
Empress
all.
God is spiritual DG. How you doing, man? This is me hanging out with one of the other guys. We be acting up over here, but thank you for coming through. How you doing?
Oh, I
You
threw it
put
up.
my YouTube channel on. Oh, look, you got information, man. People coming in here.
No, so like I'm trying to make it to where I'm the only one who's going to be here Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Unless y'all want to, you don't have to be here. I'm going to line up co-host Monday, Wednesday. Saturday's going to be the free for all night. We have the whole ass gang in here
She
on
said hello
Saturday
to you.
night.
She said
Whole
hello to
ass
you.
gang on
She
Saturday
said
night.
hello to you.
But I don't want you guys to feel like
She
you have to
said
be here.
hello to you. Look at your chat, dude. She said hello. He's drunk. Don't mind him.
The people's champ.
I popped up in your head. Listen, I'm still waiting on.
Well, I mean, she did call me.
No.
Empress did call me the people's
cuts out.
champ.
I hope your Wi-Fi cuts
I gotta.
out. I'm still waiting on last year's part
gotta-
3, man. Just so you know,
I gotta go ahead and.
I'm still waiting on part 3. Good seeing you, man.
The people's champs as well, Empress. Empress Goddess spiritual lot.
Yeah, I meet her on Information Man's broadcast. She's normally in chat with him. She was up there with us last year, and we did that.
Tony hit him with the freeze. The people's champ is here. You can call me Glick.
Mm-mm. 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 Let me see if it's glitching on my end when I look at it, because it looks like it's glitching on yours. And he's frozen. Can y'all see me? Man, don't get me started. I ain't even gonna throw it on the screen. Don't get me started. And he's coming back.
I don't have a pink waving hand, but I gotta.
Yeah, he's stuck. Okay, man. I'm glad you see me. Like I said, don't mind me on this one. We normally this
No.
is
When I
every
when
now
I
and
get
then, so please
canceled,
don't mind this.
when I get
He's
canceled,
a little
everybody
lit.
knows.
Yeah, you're gonna
Everybody
get
can see.
canceled. Oh yes, Lord. You're
Oh, I
gonna
got canceled earlier. I got canceled so hard earlier.
you do stuff to get canceled.
OG back in the building. What's going on, brother? When are you coming up with us, OG or me? This
He
dude
said
is
us
so-
or me. That's supposed to be about us, but then he just made it about himself. Asshole.
it's a flick show tonight. I just want to hang out with my man OG because we be fucking with each other, man. I got to be honest with you. Me and OG will be like
Dude,
two
we
bowls.
tripped out on Haps, and I had a good time with him. We tripped out on a few broadcasts on Haps.
I got nothing but love for OG.
Some of the old stuff. Twitter just deleted some of the old stuff that I had where I can catch the replays, but I've had good times with that dude. And I remember when he was first coming on, we were supposed to do something together.
Yeah. OG, you tell me when, and we'll make it happen, brother. No, OG and I will start out like two bulls butting heads, and then all of a sudden we stop, and it's like, why are we even fighting? No, yeah, like I said, OG, you let me know, brother. You give me a date and a time, or a date, Monday, Wednesdays, or Saturdays, or if I got to do a whole ass Glick show just with you, you give me a day that you're available, and I'll make it happen. I'm very flexible with the scheduling. We're open. Sorry, I got canceled, Empress. Pleasure to meet you. This is the nonsensical nonsense, and it's a fuckery. It's a mess right now. But no, OG, in all honesty, I ain't had nothing but love for you since the Haps days. You know, and I'd love to get you on here.
Is it official?
What's official?
The Jets signed Dalvin Cook?
Yeah, you didn't see that? 1 year, 8.6. Man, don't even look. I love Smoke. Smoke's my dude. Tony's my dude. He pisses me off. And like I said, it's
the Jets signed.
As far as this show goes, it's with
Aaron
or without us. Yeah.
And Zeke went to the Patriots?
Yeah, Zeke went to the Patriots. You know, Zeke's I'm sorry, but I said it earlier before we went to break, man. I think the Patriots are going to be the bottom of the barrel in the AFC East.
No, not yet. Not yet, no.
Buffalo is the AFC East. Miami's been doing shit, and the Jets are just fucking. Apparently, they have money coming out of their assholes.
You're wrong, Classic. It was good with Sanchez and Favre. And
dude, I love Smoke. That's my dude. That's my guy. I mean, in all honesty, my man sent me the greatest championship of all time right here. That goddamn Smoking Skull championship belt. My man said he couldn't picture anybody else rocking this bitch other than me. That's my dude. But for the love of God, you know how hard it is to watch when Star Child is. No disrespect, Star Child. No disrespect, Star Child, but Jesus Christ.
I'm not doing this with you.
Get over it. Build a bridge. Get over it. You're trying to put every man on the bullshit that the men in the past to put you on. You're trying to put every white person on the bullshit that happened 200 years ago. Stop, Star Child. Stop. I love you to death. You're amazing. But stop. Bam. And Smoke be fucking with her. Smoke be poking the shit out of that bear. I'm not welcomed on that show anymore. Because Smoke knows I'm volatile as hell. As my man Mr. B said, Mr. B does the UFC MMA podcast or boxing. And he said, Glick's a goddamn menace. That shit had me rolling. That Glick's a goddamn menace. I'll tell you what, if you're not a UFC fan, or if you are a UFC or a boxing fan or an MMA fan, and you miss a fight, you got to check out my man Mr. B, because the way he breaks down fights, yo, it's like you were watching it live.
Check out JoJo.
Oh man, I'm not shitting on JoJo either. But no, man, like I said, I mean, as far as this show goes, I'm on a whole nother level. I'm so focused. I'm so just like, shit's been going on for 2 years, a little over 2 years now, and I've been grinding my ass off, and now it's coming to fruition. Words are hard, and it's like, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Jeff. I got 2 co-hosts that are just here for a good time. And you know, and I don't ask a whole lot out of you guys, but damn. We're doing something. We've got a platform finally. We've got I mean, like last week I told Nikki, I said, I don't even know. She kind of just entertained me. But I was like, we're almost to 4,000 listens since we switched to Zencaster. And then the next morning we woke up and there was over 300 listens on Zencaster, which pushed us well over. So for those of you who like to watch this behind the scenes, and those of you who like to talk shit about us, I switched over to Zencaster.com for a podcast, for distribution and publications and stuff like that. We were with Anchor for over 2 years. And in 2 years, we didn't hit 4,000 listens on Anchor. And a month and a half, we are well over the 4,000 mark. We're almost to 5K listens, and a month and a half on Zencaster.
There you go.
We've got 4. We had 4. Now we're down to 3 actual sponsors. 3 sponsorships that are wanting to pay us money. All because of Zencaster.
Because of Zencaster.
I'm watching the social media grow every day. I'm watching the difference between when I post the new episodes on Zencaster and don't share, as opposed to when I share. And it's night and day. If I share the episodes when I post them on Zencaster compared to when I actually share them, it's night and day. It's night and day, man. And that's why I said, all you guys do is hit this fucking share button when I hit the link. I'm booking guests. I'm lining up guests. We're having fun with the guests that we have on the show. And the guests are getting bigger and bigger every time I book a new guest.
That's what
I got musical guests that I'm talking to right now who are fucking blowing up on TikTok and YouTube and shit like that. It doesn't take much. Hey, I love your song. Can I play it on Can I play it on my show?
That's it.
Potentially have you as a guest. I was working on a new song tonight. Unfortunately, dealing with issues, and started the show an hour late. And I said, "Fuck it, I'm just going to start the show. I'll get it ready for Wednesday." Yeah, and she's great. This young lady has a beautiful voice. She's a beautiful voice, and she's a very pretty girl. And she was like, "Play my song all you want. Play all my songs." Like, she messaged me back, "Play all my songs. Any song you want, play it. And let me know when you want me to come on the show."
That's what you want. That's the expansion. Good.
Mm-hmm. And fucking Vivo has her songs on there.
Who?
Vivo.
Oh, the app.
Remember
video app. The video app. Yeah.
Yeah, the video app. Vivo is playing her songs, and I'm like,
whole video in its entirety, crystal clear for any and every artist that signs
I
up
can't
for
play
it.
Vivo because I know that they're gonna slap me in the dick.
You can't play Vivo. Nope.
So I got to find other stuff. But I mean, it's like one of those things. Like we're growing, and I mean, let's be honest and call a spade a spade. You guys are in the same. And I told Jeff the same thing. You guys are in the same mindset of 2 years ago. Like, no, we're growing. Like, we got a real thing here. This is a potential. This is what we've been busting our asses for. This is what we've been doing 3 shows a week for. This is what I've been doing everything behind the scenes for. And it's finally coming. It's finally happening. I just need help.
You've had help. Get mad at the other 400 people in your Facebook group that don't do what me and Jeff do.
They're followers. They're listening.
Get mad at the other 10,000 people that
I get mad at everybody
that don't do what me and Jeff have done.
Well, you should have seen the conversation. You should have seen the conversation that Cam and I had.
Okay. About?
Oh, I was lighting up. And then I've said it on here. I found out the hard way. My followers from Periscope, all of them followers I had on Periscope, every Saturday night when I would have 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 viewers in a stream, all those followers I have on TikTok, they don't mean fucking shit.
Okay.
Because they were there just to hit the follow button. They're not liking shit. They're not sharing shit. Now we got like people, like Steven and the Scums and Dizzy and shit like that. It's like, all right, let's focus on the community. Let's focus on this growth. Let's focus on sharing everybody. And I mean, I'm trying. I'm sharing. I'm putting it on our social media. I'm shouting people out. I can say it on here. It's one of those things that I've tried to say a million times. I can say it on here until I'm blue in the face. I can tell people on this podcast to go listen to Ted Hicks, Late Night Parent.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to go listen unless they get a physical link.
I've told you
unless they get a physical link and I share it. Or I can tell people to go listen to Sunday Night Smoke.
Mm-hmm. I've told you that.
They're not going to go until you get a physical fucking link. I can tell people to go listen to my man, Mr. B. They're not going to do it until they get a link. They're not going to do it until, and I'm dropping these links. I'm hitting these shares. And me personally, I appreciate the shout outs. I appreciate when I'm listening to the replays because, I might not be able to watch live, especially our guy, Fireman Rich. I don't watch him live because the motherfucker's retired. Why are you getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, Rich? You're fucking retired. Get up and do your show at 6:30. But, still, I mean, I can tell people all day long until they have an actual physical link that they can click on or something like that, they're not going to. That's why I've been trying to share live links and YouTube links and stuff like that. At the end of the day, it is what it is. People don't give a damn about what you say unless you're controversial.
That's bullshit.
And on social media, they only care about that quick link. I got to have something I can click on. Sorry, that's the name of the game. I learned that a long time ago. But nobody else wants to learn that. Nobody else wants to go down that road.
All right.
You go, you leave. I'm still talking.
I know I can go. I'm just listening to you repeat yourself.
I'm still talking. I'm still doing my shit.
I'm listening to
But
you.
it's hard. It's hard to continue to support other people when for over a decade I have supported and helped grow people. And the only thing I get at the end of the day is a slap in the fucking face. And that's what it felt like tonight.
I feel the same way. Let me cut you off because you've been rambling for 35 minutes. I feel the same way. Everything you just said you wanted done for yours, and you mentioned everybody else's.
And I tried to with you.
You didn't mention mine yet.
Yours is so confusing. But hold on a second. Hold on. Before you give me shit, I gotta give you props, Tony D. And if you want to put it up down there, I gotta give you props because I don't know how long you've had it.
No. Now, this is why I have a complaint. You've mentioned it more than once.
No. I don't know how long you've had it, but I just seen it this weekend. When you guys were doing the Fantasy Belt Kings. You got a bio link.
I got a who?
You got a bio link.
I got a link tree. I've been telling you about that for 7 months.
Or a link tree. Yeah.
You've put it up here before.
Do I have it?
Yes, you have. No, you put it up here before.
Have I?
Yes. That's why I haven't said shit. It only takes a couple of times for people to do it. And if you got so many followers, if all of them just hit it one day, what am I going to be mad about? That's why I keep telling you. Will you keep doing it redundantly? If they had done it in the first place, there wouldn't be anything to complain about. That's it.
Send me in our group chat.
I have told you my link tree. Jeff has put it up there.
Send me the actual link tree, and I'll pin it to our social media.
You before your ass can't remember.
I don't remember. Send it to me.
So do me a favor and shut the fuck up.
Will you send me the link tree?
No, because I've already done it. Don't worry. And I got you. I got you. Don't worry. I got this. Because you're not the only one who has asked for support and hasn't returned it as much as you have demanded it. Have you ever done it at all? Yes. I ain't got no complaints.
I do it all the time. I try to do it all the time. No, if you send it to me, I will pin it on all of our.
And what drives me crazy about people on the internet who want their stuff thrown out so much, they want you to keep resending. Listen, people need to pay attention in the first place. That's the damn problem. They brush everything off. People know how to click all subscribe and everything when they want it bad enough, and I got that. I've thrown your shit out for a year. I still got the memories popping up when I was sharing your shit all over the place on every platform. I got all of that. You'll pick on talking about, oh, that was then. We talking about now. It don't matter. If they didn't do it back then, they probably ain't going to do it now. That's on them. That's why we got to keep expanding, trying to find more people and other people. That's what I've had to do. When you ask me why I'm all over the place, because the people I was around in the first place who was following me aren't following as much anymore. So I've had to go to different places and try to find a bigger audience, as well as interact with other folks. And a bunch of us are trying to broadcast and share each other's shit.
But unfortunately, this is the issue. Yeah, you go on all those other platforms, you go on all those other things, but they're only following you on that platform. Not you, but
I've got numbers on other platforms that I don't normally see. I've actually gone back and had to look at them. I'm actually surprised. Hell, now I gotta go to the damn bathroom. This month.
It's not supposed to walk away when I walk away. That's not cool. Oh, shit. Anyways. It's what I live in. Radios. Now, I'm gonna keep doing what I do. This is the end all be all. Yeah, y'all gonna see me act a fool up on TikTok. I'm gonna roll up on TikTok. I'm gonna act a fool. I'm gonna hang out with my fiance. I'm gonna promote the show. I'm gonna tell you all about the show. I'm gonna do this, that, and the other thing. But at the end of the day, first and foremost, at the front of my and always is nonsensical nonsense first and foremost. At the end of the day, all my other side adventures, the Glick show, my OnlyFans. I get emails every day. Oh, you haven't posted on OnlyFans lately. I created a goddamn Instagram account for my OnlyFans page. I don't even know when the last time I posted on that bitch was, because I'm so focused on this show. This is my priority. Grow this, blow this up. Everything else will fall into place. I go on my main account and I call them motherfuckers out all the time. Every time I go live on my main account, I call them sons of bitches out. I'm like, I got almost 12,000 followers and y'all ain't following the podcast page? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Y'all on a whole nother level of fuckery. Like, y'all like me this damn much on here. You like my shit. You comment on my shit. You could hang out with me literally 3 times a week live with no repercussions of getting banned. No repercussions of ending a live show early or anything like that. But, I call them out. I call them all out. I got time for it, man. Like, stop being so goddamn fake, everybody. Like truly represent some people, man. Like really represent and support some motherfuckers. Like, really fucking support somebody, man. Like, if you like somebody, if you like what they do, if you like what they're doing, man, fucking support them. Shout them out. Go, like, if they're sponsored, go check out their sponsors. Hit them with a follow. Jeff, what's going on, bitch made motherfucker? Like, damn, man, it doesn't take much. As far as TikTok, y'all motherfuckers know me. And some of you motherfuckers on TikTok, I grew the shit out of your account. And now you think you better than everybody else. You think you better than anybody who was there when you first started. Like, for real. I've never put myself first, and now I'm putting myself first. I'm putting myself in this show that Jeff, Tony, and I have done and created first. And fuck what you feel. And if that means that I gotta hurt Jeff and Tony's feelings, and I'm gonna hurt Jeff and Tony's feelings. Because I put way too many people ahead of myself, and I put way too many people ahead of this show.
I've been here. I ain't heard.
And it's time to put this show. It's time to put this show, our show, and myself first. Fuck y'all. Y'all on a whole nother level of fuckery. Some of y'all motherfuckers block me, but yet still creep on my shit. Some of y'all motherfuckers that I helped grow. Some of y'all motherfuckers act like I ain't shit and want to come in and talk shit. Jay Money, you piece of shit motherfucker. Don't think I ain't breaking your jaw as soon as I meet you. I'm going to break your jaw and I'm going to hug you. But I'm breaking your fucking shit. Because I know your bitch ass ain't going to fight back. I'm breaking your shit. Buster Rubber's gonna catch a right hook too. I ain't even right-handed. I'm left-handed, but Buster Rubber's gonna catch a right hook. No, I love Buster Rubber. That's my boy Haas.
Oh, what's up, Kevin? How you doing?
Oh, it's me, Kevin. Hey, Kevin, what are you doing? Oh, your dad's gonna kick your ass. You should be in bed, homie. Now, for the first time in a long time in this social media game, I'm looking out for me, myself, and I. Well, no, let me rephrase that. I'm looking out for this show and me, myself, and I. I'm putting all you bitches on the
I got to
back.
do the same with the 2 shows I got. That's why I ain't mad at you. I got to do the same.
No,
How
you
long
absolutely-
have I been broadcasting?
And that's what I said.
How many people
I-
showed up? And
and that's what I
I
said.
think the people who are there, what hurts me is the people who aren't there, who used to be there. If I just had the regular audience I had on Haps, I would be quiet. I'd be comfortable.
That's
I
what
had
I said.
the from Rich and Ted. They were like, just do what you got to do. Don't worry about that. They was
Yeah.
telling me that. And I'm like, but I want people there. And that's what I got to get over within myself. You want people here. You had
That's what I said. I failed. You know, as
Look at what you got.
much as I was there last year for the Fantasy Belt King show, I failed you last year. I should have been there more. And this year, I'm going to make
Stop.
effort to be there
that's your
more
problem.
often.
See, that's your problem. That's your problem. I never called you failure because of how much you did pop up when you couldn't already understand.
No. You didn't. But I should have been there more than I was. And
You did fine.
This year, I'm going to be there more.
You did fine. Mind you, I've got more of a problem with people who can't be there who could be. But I understand Sunday mornings.
I agree.
No,
I
most people
think-
in the time frame. I've said it. My time frame is off, but I got to do it before the game starts because most of the last minute changes happen on that time. That's on me.
Well, that's what I said. And that's what I told you last year. You gotta lock down a time. 11 a.m.
Y'all just like
whatever.
television.
No, I'm not telling you what to do or anything. But you do. You got to lock down a time. Say 11 a.m. and whoever's there is there. And like I said, this season, I'm going to make a more.
You can't.
I'm going to make more of an effort.
I can't always make it every Sunday morning. I get it. I try to aim for 10:30, 11 a.m. Sunday morning, Eastern Daylight Time for everybody.
Yeah,
I try to aim.
Perfect.
And that's going to be regular season, the same way it was last year. 10:30 to 11
that's
a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, right before the games.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't take me 30 minutes with the guests, maybe an hour, hour and a half.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we can do an hour and a half easy, 11 a.m. And I'm going to try to be there more than I was last year.
Some people are in church.
I understand that, and that's where you got to understand, like, not everybody's going to be there. You don't have to have everybody there. Like I said, tonight I was more aggravated at the fact and frustrated. And like I said, I got to be 100% honest with you, Tony D. Monday nights we do the show. I mean, like, we made Monday nights for you and me.
I know, and I know what's
and
going
that's
on.
where the tonight was like, damn, I'm sitting over here just like rocking this shit solo. Brian rolled up, and then like I said, I jumped in on the airtime or Cantina, and you're live, and I'm like, what the fuck is Tony doing here, dealing with this dumb shit instead of fucking doing our show? Like, what the hell? Like, and it was aggravating and it was frustrating. That's what I said. I mean, it's either, at the end of the day, it's either here or not here. And I don't want you to go anywhere. Like, I don't need you on the show, but I want you on the show. Don't ever get it twisted. Don't ever get it sideways. I don't, and that's not a diss. That's not me shitting on you, because that's actually a compliment. I don't need anybody. But I want you guys here.
No, I know.
And we really do. Yeah, no. And that's what I said. Right now, I don't plan on you being here. And that was more of the aggravation too, as well, because I'm like, Tony's working swings. I'm not, but the links are going to go out regardless at the end of the day. Do what you need to do. You got to you got to work. Real life is more important than anything else. Work comes, family comes first, work comes second, and then I don't, anything else you got going on, and then this show. But just to be listening to some fucking cackling ass, fucking drunk, mentally unstable bitch scream, like damn, really, like damn, bro.
Right.
As my man Ron Simmons once said, damn. For those of you who don't know who Ron Simmons was, he was Farouk in Nation of Domination.
First black wrestling heavyweight champion ever.
And him and Tony
Bradshaw.
Atlas. No, him and Tony Atlas were the first African American tag team champions ever.
They were the first tag team champions ever. I think Tony Atlas had the belt before Ron Simmons.
I don't know about World Heavyweight Championship, but tag team
first one.
I think that Tony Atlas and Farouk, Ron Simmons, were the first African American tag team champions ever.
Yeah, they were.
Mm-hmm. Y'all be sleeping on my man Tony Atlas.
I think Ron Simmons was first. Tony Atlas might have been before him.
I don't know who the first African American heavyweight champion was. I gotta be honest with you.
Him or Ron Simmons. I want to say it was Ron Simmons.
I don't think Ron Atlas was ever a world heavyweight champion.
I'm looking now.
Ron Simmons was the man. I love me some Farouk. And man, the acolytes, JBL, man, that was my shit. That was my favorite tag team. Tony D, I said it a couple weeks ago. I compared us to the Dudleys, but I think we're more like the acolytes.
If we get a gym, yeah.
I think we're. I mean, if we get in the gym and you start drinking more.
I drink enough. I just ain't drink that much. At his best, he was my height and my max weight.
Ron Simmons was?
Tony Atlas, 6'2", 250.
Tony Atlas, yeah, he's a little. Well, he's not a little guy, but he's not huge. Yeah, I think we're more like Farouk and Bradshaw as far as the tag team goes. Two motherfuckers that you would have never thought would be them motherfuckers are still tight to this day too.
He was the heavyweight champion, AWF, CWA, EWA, GCW. Damn, he's had to build every damn way.
Been thinking, Kirby.
Oh, is that Farouk?
If you love your women,
No, Tony Atlas.
Oh, yeah, Tony Atlas was a fucking rock star, man.
All right, let me get back over here to this madness now that you're done ranting. Take your ass to bed because I got to get in.
I'm gonna finish this beer. I'm gonna go raise some hell somewhere else.
Exactly.
Yeah, finish this beer. I didn't open. I opened it, so I gotta finish it.
If I'm able to jump up Saturday, I will. If I'm able to come in just for a little bit.
Well, no, like I said, if you're available, jump in. You don't even need a link. Just jump in.
Absolutely.
But like I said, you got to understand my frustration, man, and we can have this conversation off air, which is fine and dandy.
I'm fine. We've had it before. I'm fine.
But yeah, no, I mean, like, don't get it twisted, people. Tony and I are fine. Because hey, Kevin said hi, by the way.
What up, Kevin? Yeah, I saw him. But I'll catch you next go round. Y'all be good.
All right, man. Much love, brother.
Y'all behave.
We do appreciate y'all listening. Sorry about that. I was looking for music. Appreciate y'all listening. Appreciate y'all hanging out. It's only fucking Monday, so fuck are we gonna go from here at the end of the day, right? No, appreciate y'all hanging out. Appreciate y'all listening. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. Go ahead and check us out on all them social medias: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Join us live Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays on YouTube and Twitch. I guess we're on Twitch. And if you don't catch us live and you want to catch a replay, or you just want to listen to all of our episodes or whatever, you don't have to listen to them in order because we don't do the show in order. It is what it is. We're just here. We're hanging out, bullshitting. But go ahead and check us out on Zencaster and everywhere you listen to podcasts at, all at Nonsensical Nonsense Podcast. Give us a follow. Give us a listen. Give us a share. We greatly appreciate that. And speaking of Zencaster, if you're new to the podcast game or you've been doing podcasting for a long time, either way, and you want to find a platform that's going to help distribute and share and get you listeners and help you monetize your podcast, go to Zencastr.com. Create your name, create your shit. Sorry, Zencastr. And start using Zencastr today, man. Like I said, we've been there about a month and a half. I fucking love it. The growth has been ridiculous. The amount of listeners we've gotten has been through the roof, and they're helping us with sponsors, man. They're like legitimately helping us monetize and grow. And at the end of the day, that's what we're all trying to do as podcasters or streamers, whatever the case may be. Head over to Zencastr.com. Use our promo code Words Are Hard and get 30% off of your first month on a paid plan. That's a hell of a deal right there. You can check it out the first month. You can see if you like it. See how you feel about it. See if it's worth it. And then move on from there. Zencastr.com. Words Are Hard. 30% off your first month's paid. I fucked that up. It is what it is. Either way, save some money. Go to Zencastr.com. Check out the platform. See if you like it. And thank us later. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, hey, Kev. Well, let's wrap the show up with let's wrap the show up with we're gonna wrap the show with one of my favorites, little Eva Under Fire with their cover of Journey's Separate Ways.
Sunglasses at night so I can watch you weave them brutal storylines. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can keep track of the visions in my eyes. Wow, she's deceiving me. It cuts my security. Has she got control of me? I tell to her, say, don't you forget. my security. Had she got control of me? I dare to hesitate. Comes with the bed of the guardian shade. Don't know. Don't have to head with the guardian shade. Don't know. You can't escape it 'cause you got a bed with the guardian shade. Don't know. I wear my sunglasses at night. 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 I wear my sunglasses at night.
Yeah, buddy. That's how you end the show right there. Appreciate y'all listening. Appreciate y'all hanging out. It is what it is. Think I'm an asshole? I'm an asshole. But at the end of the day, they're trying to fucking do something here. I got time for fair weatherness, coat riders, free riders, any of that bullshit. I'm doing shit. I'm growing shit. It is what it is. And with that being said, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for hanging out. See you Wednesday night with a brand new episode of Nonsensical Nonsense / The Glick Show. In the meantime, check out them socials, all at Nonsensical Nonsense Podcast. You know the drill. Give us a follow, give us a like, give us a listen if you be so kind. Give us a share. Greatly appreciate that. And with that being said, goodbye, motherfuckers. Be good or be good at it. And don't forget, WWNND. What would nonsensical nonsense do?